Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful Monday morning, June 10th, 2024. It's gonna be a great week. We had a fun weekend and drove a lot of Uber, which was awesome. And now life is such a balancing game. And I'm figuring out how do I want to balance my life to fund it and to live it to its fullest. And so that's where I'm at right now. And I'm figuring out the hardest part, which is how do I keep food on the table for the family reliably and regularly. Which, I mean, that's everybody's struggle, right? So, working on figuring that part out. Once I get a solid foundation there, then I can really focus on, okay, how do I incorporate everything together the way I've been strategizing and planning to get the results that I want to get. But yesterday I put together the National Tax Strategy Education Program, and I created an X article of it, and I really liked the format. I liked how it laid out. I really, really liked it. And then I was able to incorporate other content already on X super easily. So that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward, is moving it to X. And I've actually thought about, so this is one of the conundrums of life, right? Which, I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it. There's a ton of value and power in having an email list and having a blog that you control versus only using something someone else controls. And so I'm trying to figure out, like, right now my blog is built on Go High Level. I drive everyone from all channels to Go High Level, and then that's where I build my email list and all of that stuff. I've been thinking it would be very possible for me to turn off Go High Level and just use the social accounts. But I think I'd be losing a lot of functionality that I like to have the option of having. So, well, X is the primary place where I build everything and put everything. I'm still going to have that external blog that I'm in control of and can manage and direct however I see fit. So that's one of the things that I've been thinking a lot about, is how does this all work together? And what are the right softwares and strategies? And one of the reasons I'm thinking about that is because it costs money to keep all these different softwares up and running, which it's a great investment because they're doing all the updates and upgrades and making sure everything works. I get to use the tool and sell the tool, which to me is perfect. It just comes down to how is it all working together. So that's something I've been thinking about today. I've been thinking about capturing more of my life and starting to do the streaming of it. So I've been capturing it. Excuse me. I've been capturing it, but I haven't been streaming it. I've just been posting it. I think it'd be very easy to add in, restream, and start live streaming to all my accounts as well. So that's something I've been thinking about incorporating. In driving Uber, I was looking at the tax stuff, and it looks like I can put in all my corporate, the C Corporation, AHCI's tax information and run it all through the system we've built. So on top of owning the blog, our subscribers are owning the results of my Ubering, which I think is cool. Because, again, it's all a system that feeds itself. What you do today will affect the rest of your tomorrows. Regardless of whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, everything you do today affects your future. And so that's just one of the things I've been thinking about looking at is how are we bringing that all together. So, should be fun. Should be fun. Anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed the journey so far. I know I have. In a very bittersweet way. But life is a journey. And it's not about being there, it's about working towards it. And that's what I think a lot of people miss. If they don't have a long enough time horizon, they miss the fact that life happens every day. It's not about any one destination. It's not about any one accomplishment. It's not about any one goal. It's about the life you want to live. It's about the life you want to design. And that's up to no one except yourself. Because you can change that life every day. I think true success lies in your willingness to change. To change who you are, to change what you believe, to change why you believe it. And anyone who's not willing to change, why not? And then my thought is, who's controlling them to keep them from changing? Because we're all programmed. Life is programming. Everything you do today affects your tomorrow. I was this weekend we went to my parents' house yesterday and hung out as a family. It was a ton of fun, and we were talking about change and just everything going on in our world. And if we don't talk about things, how will anyone ever know what you think? And I think that's one of society's ways of keeping us separated, is conditioning us not to talk about politics and religion. Personally, I think those are the two most important topics everyone should share their beliefs on. Because everyone's journey is different, and everyone has their own beliefs. It's not about there being a right or a wrong belief system or way to live life. It's all optionality. Everyone picks their own delusions. And I think that's what a lot of people miss. It is your right to believe anything you want to believe. So the things you believe, are they empowering you or disempowering you? Are they pushing you to be a better person, a better version of yourself? Or are they not? Either way is great. Either way works. But it's up to you. Which way do you want to go? How do you want to get there? And people don't think about it. Not nearly as often as they should. Oh well. Anyways, I am off to my first call of the day. Should be a boatload of fun. We'll talk to y'all soon.